Hello everyone, John here with Ready Player Movies, and welcome back to a brand new, rather unconventional video. Now, as you can probably tell, there's a bit of a change of scenery here. I'm at my friend's flat. Now he's just gone off to bed. We've been out getting into the groove for a Comic Con that we're attending tomorrow in Stoke on Trent. It's just a very low key type of deal. There's not many big celebrities. There's no real big celebrities going there. But we've just been out. We've just got back. We've just been out for food. We've had a couple of drinks, and we've also watched the football as well. England were playing Andorra and won 5-0, so that was a really good result for us. But yeah, so it's going to be a bit of a, hopefully it should be a bit of a quick video of this. I've got some stuff with me here that I want to showcase. I have been shopping today. Spent quite a lot of money, and considering that we're going to this Comic Con, it's going to be quite an expensive weekend. I've got to see it. Yeah. Anyway, guys, let's have a look and see what we've picked up. Now, I've been to CEX, and I've been to the Vault as well. Yes, guys, I'm in Birmingham, and it's literally just a couple of minutes walk into town from the flat. It's absolutely great. It's so economical. I could move down here, sell the car, and just get the bike out. I'll be as fit as a fiddle within a year. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get into what I've bought. Right, okay. No intro. Not doing that. Right, okay. So first up, what I've got, I'm gonna go through the CEX buys first. So what I've picked up from there is Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Now, I absolutely love this movie. I'm quite surprised that I haven't actually got it already in the collection. This is one of the films for me that I could watch again and again. I love Robert De Niro's performance as the monster. Kenneth Branagh is also really good as Victor Frankenstein. They're just really good all-round performances for me. I mean, it is a bit of hit and miss with some people, but I enjoy it. I think it's a really good movie. So that is Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Happy to have that in the collection. Next up, we've got George Orwell's classic adaptation, 1984, with John Hurt and Richard Burton. Another movie that, another movie. This is a movie that I've actually seen in bits and pieces on the TV when it's been on. I've read parts of the book as well, or at least I've tried to read the book anyway. Now it's coming at quite a good price of £12 there. I think that's pretty good. Considering, to be honest. But the film, I'm looking forward to watching it. It's actually quite scary knowing what the book and this movie actually emulated. I'm not going to go into it too much because it's up for very strong opinion. It was a very controversial film at the time, but I'm really looking forward to watching this properly and getting a good idea of what George Orwell wrote in his novel, because apparently this is very close to the actual book. So yeah, really happy to have that. And next up, we've got Rosemary's Baby with Mia Farrow. Now, I've not seen this movie. Yeah. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, I've not seen this movie, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I'm looking forward to checking up on this to see what I think. Um, I don't exactly know what it's about. I think the title does give it away, but it's the subject matter of the film that I'm not too sure about. So we'll just have to wait and see how that pans out. It might be good to me, it might not be. So we'll just see. We'll just see where that goes. So now we're going onto the onto the buys from the vault. Now there's 3 from the vault and 2 from the HMV in the Bullring as well. So which ones did what did it pick up from the? Yeah, it was those three. Yeah, how many did I buy? Doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter. Anyway. Sorry about that, guys. So the first one from one of them is the film Supernova with Colin Firth. Yeah, Colin Firth and Stanley Tucci. Um, I saw this advertised on YouTube, and I thought it looked really good. Now the story behind this, from what I can gather from the trailer, is these two are a couple, and one of them has terminal cancer, and they go on a road trip around England to rekindle the memories of what they'd been through together as a couple. So looking forward to seeing what this actually turns out like, because I love both actors. I think they're absolutely amazing actors. Who else is in this? I don't know the other two. It says Pippa Haywood and James Dreyfus. Pardon me. Yeah, but yeah, um, some of the footage in this film is in Cumbria, which is where me and my friend are from. He's been living here for about maybe 13 years now. But yeah, we're both actually from Cumbria, and on the back we have the backdrop of Crummock water just there, which is one of the obviously one of the locations in the film, but it's a really nice area. It's a really nice area of the lakes. I've got very fond memories of going there with the family when I was a little boy with my brother and my mum and dad, obviously the family, that kind of thing. So next up we've got the movie Jungle Cruise with Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt, which is the most recent one of the newest releases in the last couple of weeks. Not seen this yet. I tried to go to the cinemas for this, but unfortunately I missed it. So I'm looking forward to checking up on this. When I saw the trailers, I kind of got some Jumanji vibes of it. So we'll just have to wait and see how that pans out. I like the idea, kind of like the idea of the story, but like I say, it's a very Jumanji-esque movie from what I can gather from the trailers that I saw. So that's Jungle Cruise. Next up, we have Guardians of the Galaxy in 4K, Volume 2, I may add. Yeah. I absolutely dig this film. I think this movie is absolutely fantastic. One of the few sequels in the Marvel Universe that I think is better than the original. Now that doesn't mean to say that I didn't like the original film either. I think both films are great, but this one has got more heart than the first one. The first one's got the first one's got the story and the action, but this has got the story and the heart. And it's based. This film is more about family than it is about the gun tooting stuff that goes on in the film. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 in 4K. That's going to be an experience, because I thought because the resolution on the Blu-ray on a 4K through a 4K player and a 4K TV is absolutely unreal. So I'm gonna have a blast with this. I'm gonna have a blast with this one. So yeah, Guardians. That's Guardians 2. Next up, we've got Super 8 from J.J. Abrams. Again, 4K edition. I love this. I love the artwork on this. I do know Big Paulie raved about this one, and I completely agree with you, mate. I think it's beautiful artwork. I really do. Really like the film. Also have it on Blu-ray. Just looking forward to checking up on this, on the quality on this one as well. So that is Super 8, guys. And last up, we've got a Titans of Cult release, and I think it's a brand new one that's just come out. I'm not 100% on that. I'm sure someone might be able to confirm it with me. Let me know in the comments down below if it is or not. But this is fantastic. I've already got the Cine E edition of this, and I saw this one and I thought this would look fantastic together. And we've got here the Goonies. Like I say, it looks really, really cool. We've got the skeleton key there, and I don't know whether you can see that on the inside. This is the steelbook. It's got the steelbook inside, and we've got the piano of bones there in the background, which I'm pretty sure is on the steelbook. So I'm not going to unbox this in this video. I'm going to do it in a separate one, guys. So look forward to that. I'll do that when I get back to Keswick. So that will be in a couple of days' time. So I'll probably try and get that released on Monday if I can. So yeah, that's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. So really looking forward to unboxing this, guys. But yeah, those are my pickups for today. So if you've liked what you've seen and you'd like to see more of that, subscribe to the channel if you want. Share the video about if you want as well. Tell me what you think of the films that I've picked up. That would be absolutely fun. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of the films I've picked up. That'd be absolutely fantastic. That's if you want to. That's not a problem. I'm not doing this as something full time. It's just, I've said it before. It's just something I like to do. I enjoy doing. It's just something for a hobby and something to do. But yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you all have a great day. Whichever day it is that you're watching this, and I will see you in the next video. So with that being said, guys, this is Ready Player Movies signing off.